should have an updated list for everyone on our student affairs page soon. The outreach department is going to start hosting in-person campus tours. So all prospective students or students who haven't been on campus because of the pandemic, we're welcoming you to come back. The first tour we're going to have is on next Wednesday, the 10th at 10 a.m. Contact us at cityoutreach1@gmail.com or follow us on Instagram at SDCityOutreach for more information on how to get registered. And online registration for spring has begun. Check your My SDCCD portal for your appointment. And if you need help registering, contact us, like I said, or come visit us at A201 and an ambassador will help you through the process. With those updates, let's go ahead and move over to our VPSS, Marciano Perez.
Hello, happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to another installation of Campus Ready, where we hope to share with you some of the latest updates from our campus as we welcome you all to campus or back to campus, depending on your situation. As Clarissa mentioned, we are steadily opening up more and more of our services for students for in-person services. We're really excited to have a lot of our student services areas providing both in-person and remote services. We still have a robust amount of remote services available for students to be able to connect with counselors and to connect with financial aid and connect with our outreach team. So please, please, please make sure that if you have questions, if you have concerns, if you need something, please reach out to us. You know, we're happy to help. We want to see you back on campus. We want to see you registered for this next semester. We're in registration season has kicked off. I just read an article about the number of enrollments that are decreasing at our community college throughout the state. And I want all of you all to know that City College is a place for you. So please, if you're thinking about taking a class and you just need a little bit of extra push because you're trying to figure out how things work, don't be discouraged. Come ask us questions. We have lots and lots of folks that are here ready to help you get engaged with the campus and put you on a path to achieving your educational goals. We want to see you here on campus. We need you. We're relying on you, and campus just isn't the same without all of you all here. So please come and join us, and we look forward to working with you all. And we're looking for some ways to engage with you all, but I'm going to leave that up to our next guest who'll share some exciting information about what we have coming up for you.
Yes, please do come to campus, contact us, ask questions. We have ambassadors Monday through Thursday, 9 to 4, who are on campus and ready and willing to talk to you all about your college goals, ideas, fears, aspirations. We're here and ready to help you. With that, let's move over to our VPI, Ms. Tilly Chavez.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Campus Ready. And there are some great, exciting things. Thank you, Marciano. Thank you, Clarissa. Yes, we are here for the students and hoping to be offering quite a few more classes. We're still in our, still trying to refine that schedule, even though I know open registration, there'll always be things that are changing dynamically as we keep moving along. And we have quite a bit. We have more than double the amount of classes that we're going to be offering in the spring on campus. And that's good. And that also comes with some restrictions as well, because, with those restrictions are always with, how do I get to class? How do I find the right building? So more of that will come later, but I just kind of want to get that information out there that we're going to be looking forward to offering more classes. I also wanted to bring a couple of other thoughts and ideas that we've been working on, and that is this wonderful team and others are really trying to make sure we're getting our current students ready for finals, completing the semester. We have tutoring centers that are open. We have our library. Tutoring centers are still open Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 10 to 2. Typically by reservation, but I can tell you that if you walked by there on one of those days and times, they probably could squeeze you in. They are doing some face-to-face tutoring there. And then we have our library, also known as the LRC, that's open now Monday through Thursday from 9 to 4. They do also take appointments, but you can walk up and you can talk to somebody, maybe get some information you need, maybe even log onto a computer, do a couple quick things, do some printing, some of that stuff. but we're also looking to combine all these efforts with something else. I'm leaving something really special for this team for later to talk about, but we're looking for to do I think it's called a study fest in December. We're hoping that students are going to come out and kind of like the old math jams and tutoring jams that we did before, bring that life back to campus. I think it might be that first week of December, just enough time so you can get yourself back into the groove and maybe not study all night long, but get yourself boosted and moving forward. And also opening up, we have our Schwartz Plaza been open all along. It has Wi-Fi there, but we're hoping that also our Wi-Fi stations, that maybe at least one or two might be installed at that point in time. And we have this phenomenal tent village that we've obtained, and I'm hoping it might take us between now and that time to put it all up, but we're hoping that at least it would have a feeling of some place to be out of those elements, outdoors all the time. But wait, there's more. And now I'm going to, if I can go ahead and kick it over to Clarissa and to Adina Scara to talk about the unveiling of the big news for coming up. You notice how we keep passing that?
Yes, we do. Thank you so much. We got big news. We're excited, like VPI Chavez has been talking about. We're excited to have you guys back on campus. We're ready to help you guys. We know that you guys want to come back as well. So with that, I'll let Dina Scara share the big news.
Awesome. Thanks, Clarissa. So on Monday, beginning this coming Monday, November 8th, we will be opening the cafeteria for you all to come and study in a space that's not outside, that has tables and chairs for you to, and a place to be while you're on campus. So we'll be opening the cafeteria for a study spaces as a study space on Monday, beginning Monday, November 8th from 10 to 2 p.m. So you'll have the ability to come in. You know, it's getting a little cold in the mornings. You know, we're in San Diego. It dips below 70 degrees, and it's like we need somewhere to be where it's not cold. So we will be opening that space. You will be required to check in. There'll be a welcome table in the inside of the cafeteria. It'll be we'll have some signage for you so you know which door to enter in through, but you'll check in there. Again, vaccination or proof of negative COVID test within the last 72 hours will be required to access indoor spaces. And of course, we will always ask that folks be masked while indoors, but it'll provide you the opportunity to be able to study before your classes, or if you're waiting to see a counselor, or if you're doing some other appointment on campus, or perhaps you didn't get an appointment at the library to access the library space. You know, you can come to our cafeteria, have a place to be that's not outside, so that way you don't get cold, or if it's drizzly or raining and you're on campus, you know, you'll have that opportunity to be in an indoor space. Restrooms will be open in the cafeteria, so you'll be able to access restrooms inside. You won't have to go out. And there are 2 vending machines that are available in the cafeteria space. Unfortunately, we haven't yet been able to get our cafeteria hot food open, but we expect that will be open beginning with spring semester. But excited to be able to offer this space for you all, so that way you don't have to sit outside when it's cold, and you have a table where you can do your work, and another space just to welcome you back on campus. So I think, unless I missed anything else, I believe that's it. Looks like BPI Chavez has something to add.
I was just going to say, I wasn't sure. I want to make sure people know that in the cafeteria too, we do require, as in all spaces, masks to be worn. If you happen to forget one, we'll probably have one for you. But please bring them, keep hold of them, and those are required indoors. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having students come back on campus. It's also going to be a great opportunity to meet with a friend or a classmate. You guys can sit at the same table, do a little study group. And like VPI Chavez said, we will have masks, we will have hand sanitizer, we will have Clorox wipes, we have electricity. You can charge your laptops or your phones. So we're looking forward for everyone to come back Monday through Thursday, 10 to 2 at the cafeteria. It looks like we don't have any questions today. So with that, we'll go ahead.
Clarissa, can I go ahead and add to that? I apologize.
Yeah.
Because the cafeteria space is new for us to open up again. I just really want to put it out there that I'm excited. I really am excited about us having that opportunity, but also ask everyone for their patience because it is a new space for us, right? And coming back. So we might have all missed something that somebody really had needed or wanted, and we'll work on getting it there. Just may not be like that that quickly. So just bear with us. And I know right now, as Dina Scarrow had mentioned, that we have 2 vending machines. I expect those vending machines to be emptied so quickly that they have to be, filled every day. And if it gets to that point, I'm actually going to be pushing for another vending machine or 2 to be added in there too. So, but I can't do that until people use them and they start looking scarce. So just wanted to make sure people understand that this is a big deal for us to open a larger space like this, and all are welcome, as you said before, but we also want to maintain our protocols and just be patient. So thank you.
And we will have an ambassador there as well. So if you have any feedback, please let them know. They will be documenting all of that so we know what we can do to improve and provide better services for you all. With that, we're going to go ahead and close. Don't forget to turn your clocks back 1 hour this week. We are falling back. Enjoy that extra hour of sleep, and we'll